Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I got to wrap up all of the details that are underneath where the addition is going so that I can start working on the addition tomorrow. We were working out here all day yesterday, and we got the underside of this insulated, and I got the electric line in from the sub panel over to where the service entrance panel is going to be. Today I got to dig a ditch from this area right here outside of the building right here. At some point, once this ditch is backfilled, we got to dig another ditch in a fairly straight line. We could probably use part of this ditch. We probably will. All he's got to do is knock some of that gravel into the ditch, and then we'll have a fairly nice ditch right here. But at any rate, we need a 2-foot ditch from here over to the pedestal, and then it has to go under this over to right here. That's what I got to dig today. And I need to dig another trench from right here to just outside of the building. And this is pure gravel right here. You can see it's at least a foot thick right there. And gravel is just crazy hard to dig in. You need to use a digging pole, which I have, or a digging rod. That right there. And a pickaxe and a trenching shovel, that right there, all to get from right here to just out there somewhere in 2 places. And what else do I got to get? Oh, I have my ground rods. These need to be 6 feet apart. We have this, a 5/8 inch one, and that's a 1/2 inch one. It's just what I had around. I could have put in 2 1/2 inch ones. I just got to drive them a little bit below the surface. One goes there, one goes over there, and then I need to connect those with my wire, and that's going to go up into the service entrance as well. And I think that's it. Yeah, it is a lot of work, so let's get started on this. That's about perfect. Need a 24-inch deep trench and a little bit of space for sand at the bottom for bedding. That'll do it. Okay, when I run my wire, I'm going to strap it temporarily to this rebar, and the rebar goes 13 1/4 out, so I'm right at the end of this trench. Got to pound this into the ground. Okay, I am nearly done. I got to put some foam on the ground here. We got a recessed area here. We're going to put 1.5-inch foam 2 feet out, and what that does is stops the frost from penetrating very deep into the ground. Between all of the insulation on the pipes themselves and this riser pipe being open to the inside of the building and the insulation around the riser pipe itself, we should have 0 problems with the water line freezing up in the winter. I do have to figure out how I'm going to do this though. I have this 2-foot area dug down, but I need to leave this open until I have the framing in. So I think all I'm going to do, yeah, my pipe actually goes right here. So I can put a 2-foot wide piece, and then I should be able to reach under the building for the rest. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so I got that figured out. I'm going to go have lunch, and then we'll come back and wrap this up. I also need to put a sprinkler on this stuff. I would like this to settle out more before he backfills it. I have no idea when he's going to be back here to backfill this, but while I have the trench open, I may as well put a sprinkler on it and get all this stuff nice and settled around the pipe before he backfills it. So actually, let me do that real quick. Then I'll go have lunch, and then we'll start working on that foam stuff and then get everything cleaned up. Tomorrow I'll be starting the floor framing for the addition. Look at that, where we busted into the root right there. The root is growing leaves over there as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, set up the sprinkler. I got my sprinkler set up. What this will do is wash any really fine stuff that's in the backfill that I have down in there. It'll wash it down to the bottom of the trench where the pipe is and pack around the pipe. If we just backfilled this, that would take a long time to happen just with regular rain and stuff. This will get that pipe nice and protected before this is backfilled. Okay, I'm going to take a quick lunch and we'll be right back to put in that foam and finish the day off. Alright, it is about an hour later and the sprinkler is doing a good job down there. We're going to get a little bit of help in a little while. We got a thunderstorm on its way. We had lightning and thunder just a second ago. We were talking to a neighbor right over here, and you could see lightning off in the distance there. I think what I'm going to do is drive both of these ground rods and put away anything that can't get wet, and I guess we'll play it by ear. Like I said, all I have left is this styrofoam, and I can do that tomorrow if I need to. And take a better look down in this ditch. Yeah, you need a good deal of water to wash that stuff down in. So we'll let this go for hours even if it does rain. Okay, I need my rotary hammer and we'll get going on these rods. as I was putting in this last ground rod, lightning struck. It was about 2 hills over, but not the thing to be doing on a day like today. But I got both of the rods in. Now I just need to connect those with the ground wire, and I'm good to go as far as this goes. Oh yeah, I got the foam to put in, but I'll have to put it in tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be one heck of a busy day. So tomorrow I'll put this back part of the foam in and then start building the deck that we're going to be building the addition on. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video, and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.